as we arrive at this moment. As it has always been intended to be. Big night. April 1st, 9:55 p.m., 10:11 p.m. We have the full moon. Ooh-wee. Man, and then we're coming up to it. It's this new moon that's coming up in 2 weeks. Wow. Check out Pam Gregory's forecast. Holy shite. The number of planets dancing in Aries and having a freaking orgy in my chart is unbelievable. Right now I get Uranus. I get Uranus on my north node. I ain't kidding. I got Pluto teasing Venus. Oh, let me say right here. Do not dare discount my words because of slurring. I have a disability, and it at times affects my speech. I'm not inebriated, anything. I'm not sober, sober. No, I'm just Jake, moving through states of consciousness and regulating, governing his system as he goes. I noticed this a few days ago when I was at the grocery store. And, I don't get a chance to interact with people all that much. So when I'm out and about and I come upon someone in the forest or at the grocery store, if there's an opportunity, then we'll have a moment together. It's actually really nice. It's authentic. Yeah, we make it authentic. And so I've gotten to know some of the, quite a few of the folks that work there at Stop and Shop. I think I stopped to share a few words with Teddy. And I noticed that I was having, maybe it was someone else. I was asking someone for, I was looking for something. And I asked someone where to find it. And I noticed that I was having difficulty forming the word. My tongue was thick. It wasn't like I couldn't make the word. It was just, so I was looking for a word that would be easier to form. Interesting. There are no substances of, anything other than chocolate and yodels, right? But it's a manifestation as I shift states of consciousness or end up in certain areas. Sometimes they don't lend themselves particularly well to that particular activity. But the intelligence of these shifts is profound. They never put me in danger or anyone else. It just simply in that moment forces me to confront the situation. How do you communicate? How do you proceed to what's next in terms of getting this need of yours filled and finding this thing you need to find? And sure enough, it's like, oh, wait, no, never mind. I got it. I knew where it was. And so that popped into my field. So I'm recognizing as I leave a lot of these recordings how quickly we discount. Information that does not fit our model of reality. How quickly we take offense. It's social media is a dangerous place. Ooh-wee. Wow. found time. It's Holy Wednesday. Holy Wednesday. This is the day, as the legend says, of Judas' betrayal. The stage is set. There's always more to the story. There's always more to the story. There is always more to the story. His followers were blind, too much heaven on their minds. I see it all around me today. They hover around Hamilton. They hover around John Churchill. They hover around Dick and Bettinger. All the bright lights, moths to a flame. But when one amongst them dares to say, hey, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, I see what he sees, but I'm seeing something else. Oh. They will turn against him. I've always followed through on what I've said was going to happen. Dissonance being released from the rib cage. You know, we kept saying we would get a guitar case out there. I know you don't know what for, but I have a message to share. A story to tell. A mystery to reveal. A horror to beautify. And I need the world's support to do it. There are great technologies that are about to come into the world. And certain things have been revealed to me. And it is for me to share them with the world and to give it away. and to ask if you find it of value to offer what you have in return. I am John Bennett, doing business as Family Healing Trust. You can call me just Jake or Jake. FHT is a philanthropic trust. It is not a trust in any legal sense whatsoever. It is not a 501c3. It is not anything that you would use to protect your money, reduce your taxes, etc. I'm a friend, and you're buying me a cheeseburger. That's really what it comes down to. And what Jake does with this is he buys his friends cheeseburgers. I help the people around me to follow their dreams. I support their dreams. I help them to tap into something within themselves, tap into that which is flowing through them, and I encourage them to trust that. And I do everything I can to support them. And in those efforts, we have dug wells in Iquitos and brought fresh water to 5,000 people that were paying way too much every day for water. We're working on other infrastructure, communications, and we're just trying to build a sense of community and take some of the survival fear off. Allow people to live a little more naturally. We want to help people to live in a more harmonized way. We want to share a message. We want to create examples of that so people can see it and experience it. We want to allow you to witness a different way of relating to the people in your life. A very simple trick that you're going to find exceptionally difficult to believe or do, but that will literally change everything for you. Everything. Super simple trick. Some are ready to do it today or close to it. Many of you, mostly those who are teaching the very thing I am talking about. Psychologists, gurus, coaches, 3Pers, inside-outers. You're still following the steps on the floor. You got to get into the flow. You have to get into the flow. That's what Sid said. That's why Sid kept saying, just go home. It's simple. Inside out. Dickon revealed himself to me when he said, wah, because Sid was really tough on one of his friends. Well, sometimes you got to be tough on somebody, Dickon. You know, it's not all a warm blanket, for goodness sakes. Yeah, sometimes when someone is holding you responsible for their inner dissonance and saying you just being you is causing them to feel owie, that's not nice, Dickon. You should have told Sharon, look inside, dear. Sid said, it's all your thinking. That lovely woman Claire said, Sharon, all the time. No, dear. All the time. I was not the exception. I was your perfect example. Wow. You guys have your heads up your arses. You really do. Every single one of you. And I'm not just going to stand by and let it be. I'm going to say it out loud. Because it resulted in an outrageously horrific experience for me. Lived experience. Dickin, you were right there when the fuse got lit. Right there. Dr. Dickon Bettinger, Ph.D. I wrote to Dr. John Churchill, Ph.D., and Dr. Elizabeth Louise Bennett, Ph.D. 3 Ph.D. psychologists. Deep spiritual thinkers. A trio. Trilogy triage. Trinity. Fid. Mr. Flippin' outrageous Kundalini explosive awakening. Wow, the second octave. John, you were there for both of them. Yeah, you and Dan sitting there. I described it perfectly. I didn't think you wanted it. Holy shit, you should look what's happening to the one over here. Woo! Celebration. No. Not Dara either, right, John? No, not Dara. Don't know what that is. My God. How far a man can get by on a British accent. Still sound foolish, John, to my ear. Read your email, brother. I told you when you asked me to. I'm following through on my pledge. Anyone out there? John Churchill specifically said yes to this. This is the charge he gave me. He said, do not let anyone, he said, do not even let me stand in your way of saving humanity. I put that in my heart, and God said, let go and just let it flow and trust it is all God, and so I do. I told him specifically, brother, that even means you. I would betray you. Still, we proceeded. He did not blink. Don't know if he read it or understood it, but at least I was up front with Hamilton too. Knew who you were dealing with. I am nonviolent. That does not mean I'm not going to fight back. An eye for an eye. I've lost 3 teeth. How about that? How about that? Yeah. Isn't that interesting? Upper left, 2 lower right. Well, binary triplet going on in my mouth, my oral cavity. Cavities. What was that commercial? Yeah, so here we are. This is, you know, as I experience deeper and deeper levels of flow embodiment, I tune even more deeply into the seasonal flows, energetic flows. And there is a profound sense of renewal and emergence to this season. And so it's not that I suddenly am like, wow, crazy about Jesus, and yay, because I love all the pageantry. It's like, oh, wow, this is why they have all the pageantry. Oh, 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 oh. If there wasn't all this pageantry, I would still be saying, let's have some pageantry. It's like, wow, can't you feel it? Right? And can't you all feel it? Is this not a season of emergence? It's a season in which one might find themselves in a spiritual fervor, as I did a year ago. Watch out, because people don't recognize that and they get wahoo crazy, especially the ones with the weapons, the popo. Yeah. They get awfully suspicious when you start being you. Can't have that. So, yeah, Easter. Oof. And coming out of the darkness of the winter. Wow. And this winter, oh baby. In this particular year, coming up on the 250th anniversary, which will be the summer flowering season, the anniversary of that document, which is so grossly not applied, ignored, and completely misunderstood today. We have lost the fundamental understanding of the underlying premise of that document, sovereignty. And we're freaking out about kings, because all of the weaklings and tyrants are afraid that one of them is going to be in charge. It's basically what it is. You think everyone's duplicitous because you are duplicitous. When someone comes along and it says, just no, this is it, you're like, don't trust it. That's in you. Dick, and that could have been a spectacular moment if not for your arrogance. There, I said it. Yeah. You're a lovely man, but you're arrogant as all get up. Saw it right early on. Dick, and the ego is the very essence of who you are. And if you have ever tapped into that, which you obviously have not because you're too concerned about what Sid said, we all want to know what Dickens says. If you tapped in and found that essence of Dickens, you would know that that ain't going nowhere. So if there is something of you that you think is going somewhere, then let that go for sure. Right? Let's find that which is worth keeping around. You got to go inside. Bring Mavis with you, please. Bring Mavis with you. Doesn't know Dark Night of the Soul. None of you know about the Dark Night of the Soul. That's the shit that you're running from. Charging tens of thousands of dollars for these intensives. What a sham. Heal yourselves. Stop carrying signs. If you see anything around you that you think needs to be different, it's in you. Sid said, it's very simple. Go home. Focus on you. Nobody is doing anything to you, ever. It's in you. Don't worry, nothing's wrong with me. Nothing's wrong with me. No one's doing anything to me, but I'm giving it to you right now. Take it up with God if you don't like it. And if you don't want to listen to it, it's because it's truth. You can't stand to hear it. Running away is proof of what I'm saying. I got a nephew who's still running. Yeah. Kid wants to be a leader, but he doesn't want to hear an opinion that's not his own. Good luck, Andrew. Good luck with that. That's a hell of a leader. That's who I want to follow. Someone who can't listen to an opinion other than his own. That's who I want to follow, Andrew. Yeah, I'm getting on that bandwagon. Okay, Lieutenant. Jesus. Giving it to you straight, nephew. Apple does not fall far from the tree, but you can fucking roll away. Roll away, roll away, roll away. You owe him nothing. A year ago at this time, during my pop last year, so we're all cyclical. I've been tracking my cycles. You ladies track cycles, I track cycles. For years. I've been tracking it to the year, month, week, and hour, and minute. Pop, 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 pop. Last year's emergence was sitting around during the day, much as I do now. Couldn't really get anywhere, and everything's bubbling up rather quickly. We got a little bit of a camera freeze. There we go. Everything was bubbling up very quickly, and I'm smoking cigarettes. Tobacco is grounding. People are like, well, I'm smoking cigarettes. And my body was like, the nicotine receptors in my central nervous system were like, and they wanted it in the cigarette. And it's rather unsettling when the flows get going really, really fast. And it is moving a lot of icky stuff out at that time, and it's unsettling. And so a little cannabis along the way smooths that out. It doesn't make it go shoo. It's already going shoo. Cigarette, keep it on the couch, we're okay. Cannabis, okay, that's what was going on last year. And blah, 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 blah. You're here, I'm going to talk to you. It's coming out. I'm in spiritual practice. I'm communing. That's what's going on. That's what I'm trying to tell people. But they thought I was arrogant because I understood what was going on with me. And I understood that what was going on with me was being reflected everywhere in my environment. I am tired of teachers who will not let me see beyond that which they see. Teachers of any type. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Yes, I see more than you do. Okay, I've been graced. We all have. I'm here to share it. Okay? Yes, I see something that you cannot see. And I can put it to you very simply. It's just what's happening. I don't care if you really take it in, but I would love your support, please. Because it's going to happen whether you listen to me or not. I'm just telling you what is happening. We're not doing anything. There is no cause and effect. Things just come with. synergistically, synchronistically, intelligently, apparently, to the most casual of observer, if you would just take a fucking moment to stop your thinking. One simple thing. If you're into politics, go find the word democracy in the Constitution. If it's not there, stop! What's going on? You can't try to save something our forefathers did not create. What did they create? Republic, what is that? Let's really look at it. We're suffocating. We cannot move. That's why we're going crazy. We cannot move without someone. Can't even say it's everyone is just blaming everyone. It's like, chill the fuck out. Stop making signs. Find yourself a single moment of peace today, and it will be worth a gajillion signs. It's inside of you. Every piece of, every spiritual lineage, everything points you to the inside, 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 inside. All the time. No exception. Nobody is hurting you. It's your story. And it's not true. You're doing it to yourselves. You don't even know it. Wait till you experience it. That single moment, wait till you experience it. Not believe what you've been doing to yourselves and to each other. Wait till you experience it. You're going to go, holy shit. Wow. Yeah. There'll be a moment. For each and every one of you, there will be a moment. You can experience it. That's all you need. Stick with me. You'll experience it. Everything will change. Pop. Bring your sweetie. Let's chat. It will all change. Let's sit for an hour. It will all change. 1 hour. Sit with me for 1 hour. Do not push back. Do not get offended. I'm just going to give it to you straight, give you some things to think about, and very simple instruction. That is followed without exception. Take radical accountability for what's going on inside of you. If he or she is not physically abusing you, okay, you can make this work. If there is physical abuse, go find someone else. Don't deal with that bullshit. If somebody's broken that quantum violence barrier, you don't know when it's going to happen. If he's just loud and angry, fucking chill out. Let him be loud and angry. Let her be loud and angry. Let her be fucking crazy. Not calling you names. Not blaming you. Just being loud and angry. You gotta get that shit out. Women, you gotta scream your anger. Enough with the contempt. Men are feeling beings. We feel far more than you do. Those with the genitalia on the outside. That's awfully brave as you keep all your little goodies tucked up inside. Yeah, how about a clitoris swinging around there on an elephant trunk? Yeah, have some sensitivity, ladies. Look, I don't blame you. I was introduced to it the same way you were. Yeah, worse. Worse. Far worse. Use me no longer. I'm not here for your pleasure. Fearing me. Blaming me for your fear. It's galling. It's galling. Absolutely galling. I've been physically battered in a relationship. I've never so much as raised a hand in defense, let alone hit back. I have put a stern finger up, made it very clear on Father's Day when my second wife shoved me twice in my yard in front of my children. I never made a move towards her. I put a finger up. I said, do not put your hands on me. Establishing that is my sovereign boundary. Do not put your hands on me. Did not threaten her, did not imply anything. There was no if, then. Simply do not put your hands on me. And then I intersected my son, who was ready to beat the hell out of her. And I'm the man they feared would do something violent. It's a woman he loved. You've all lost your minds. Let's play a little something. Yeah. Connect to the porch. Okay. Okay, let's see if
certainly understand that she amuses but delivers through you. Kissing her is hardly in your line. It's not that I've changed her profession, but she doesn't fit in well with what you teach and say. It doesn't help us, you're inconsistent. They only need a small excuse to put us all away.
takes me back to the Xyterian.
Caiaphas, the council waits for you. The Pharisees and priests are here for you. Our gentlemen.
Wow, that was fun. Let me shift gears a little bit here. I'm gonna stay with the superstar theme though. Yeah, very much changing pace. Scusi. Alex is wanting to play. this is the way to celebrate the passion of Christ. Whew. Expand that mind. Woo. Love my brother. You know, if you're gonna act like the smartest guy in the room, better make sure you fucking are. I'm completely comfortable in any room I walk into. I'm not bragging. But I'll hold my own with anyone and everyone in any topic of your choice. Let's have a chat. Let me show you about something that you know everything about. Pick a topic. Ask Jake. Have a chat. What's this? The three-timing lady? I think that's what Sharon was, a three-timing lady. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oof. What an experience. Thanks, Dickin. I put the dick in Dickin. She never trusted Dick. Gave me a good dickin', didn't you? I got me a good dickin'. Here's Nala. Ouch, 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 ouch. Stop it, puppy. Don't scratch me, kitty cat. It's okay, thank you. Gentle, please. Oh, he's so sweet. She says she loves the song. Yeah, sweet girl. Here comes your man. You gotta play the strings now. Her names. I'm telling you what she did to me. I'm imagining getting accused of bullying Sharon or any of these people. Let's be really clear. I am telling you what they did to me and what that has revealed to me about them. And so I'm telling you what I know about them, just as they told others what they thought about me. And I am filing those charges in the court system. And the court of public opinion. I'm gonna just, I don't have to set the rules for my game. Sovereign game. Talk about what people want to hear about, I guess. Please hold. Let's take a pause. Let's take a pause. What do you say we pause for a singing button? Is anybody out there? Just nod if you can hear me. There's one heck of a dog here. This Franklin. Wow, wow, wow. What a dog. Franklin, that anyone ever doubted you. Franklin, what I have discovered is Franklin, I did not make Franklin a service dog. Franklin revealed himself as such. It became undeniable. It became undeniable. And once I saw that he had, in many ways, superior intelligence to me. Yeah, deep humility. He had superior intelligence and the capacity to channel certain signatures that I could not, and knock shit off my couch and things like that. Come on, pup. Chill out. Chill out. Yeah, when I started to really pay attention to how he influenced my life and how we interact, and as I started to tune more deeply into this relationship and how I feel about him and where he fits and what kind of relationship this is, it became obvious that he had been leading me all along, that he had been trying to get my attention. Obvious, it simply became obvious. And, now our communication varies at different times depending on where we are in terms of the state of consciousness and flow. Right now it's very, he's physically telling me what he wants and where he wants to connect so we can channel flows. Sometimes we're so deep it's words. It's just words. It's obvious. It's conversations, and it's pretty amazing. So he revealed himself to be my service dog, and it was I was like, oh yeah, and it was already working remotely because I was relying on him tremendously when I was in the jungle through pictures, and we were connecting that way. I knew that feeling, and then I knew it's like, oh my God, we were doing it. We were already doing it. So there's a sense of trusting it. Just like you just say yes. Yeah, that thought came in. Okay, that's divine wisdom. What does it mean? Put it together. Where does it fit? Trust it. All of it. Truth. Everywhere. Everything is truth. Figure it out. Everything is truth. Figure it out. It's a big puzzle. That's it. It's a big puzzle, and it's all true. Figure it out. It's a game. It's all true. Figure it out. Next revolution. Then then I really just started tuning in on, then as things got really fast, and the bond strengthened, his participation, we were cohabitating and sharing this one field and both actively managing it and knowing what was happening. And stop it, Frank. Get out of my medicine tray. He's got a nose full of keef. Stop it. It's my medicine dog. Enough. I'm done. I'm good. Thank you. And it got to the point there were times I needed him there physically with me, or I was not able to maintain the system all on my own, and I was going to be under. And how deep? Like I have said, the loss of consciousness, meaning I am in a state, a consciousness state. Like, this is not like, oh no, Jake passed out. No, this puts me in a consciousness state where I would be if I was on a medicine ceremony on a mat. Got to be on a mat, flat on a mat, like that. So that's a deep state. Not danger, but deep state. But loss of consciousness. Issue is I don't have physical agency capacity at that point, right? So loss of consciousness without his support there. And if the system continues, if the amount of experience that is being being received by the system continues to exceed the capacity to see it, integrate it, process it, etc. in real time, then it's getting stored. The body goes into deeper states of rest in order to absorb. This body does that. That's what this body does. And it will get to a point where heart stops. And it's essentially hibernation. I don't know what happens beyond that. For how long, I don't know. If someone were to come into my home at that point, they did not know better, and they probably would not. They would put paddles on me. I would not want them to do that. Set me aside. I don't know what happens after that. But I've been in that state on more than 2 occasions. And the loss of consciousness. I mean, I've had ambulances at my house for one. It's happened in corporate boardrooms. Okay, this has been a regular occurrence for me. My entire life. They would just write it off. Oh, vasovagal. I think it's more than that. It happens when I'm just sitting there, almost passing out. So suddenly, Franklin's got to fill this role for me. And now I need him to be places, and I know I'm learning this bond is so trust-based. And so I'm needing to move him off of having to use his electronic collar. He's got to be trusted without a zapper. They've got to be sovereign boundaries. Or else it's because the whole concept of how we connect is through recognition of each other's sovereignty. And so for him to perform the function that he does as my service animal, he has to be allowed to occasionally cross over the boundary. Likewise, Nala has a somewhat different function than Franklin. She is more tuned to the far reaches of our sensory environment. And she wants to know who's out there and what they're like. She needs to explore a little bit every now and again. She's not going to hurt anybody. She's the sweetest, sweetest, moderate size golden retriever, female. She's a joy. Might she knock a little 5-year-old over? She might. Kids and puppies, come on. Right? It was so sweet when I could sit on my porch with Nala. She'd occasionally leave the yard, but we were outside when Sarah would come by every day. This little girl, maybe 12 years old, would stay with her grandmother during the summer. She'd come by, she'd knock on the door, can Nala come out? And she'd play with Nala. I can't do that anymore. Who wins, you know? The asshole across the street. Because they're worried that, they're worried about Nala's going to get hurt. And they leave their dogs at home all day long, barking and barking. I'm with my dogs all day long. I mean, I rarely go out without them. That's a rare thing, and it's not a rare treat. It's like, I'm okay, no, I don't need to bring her. I'm just going to pop out. You know, heaven forbid I get pulled over or something. So yeah, it's a big deal when I say that's a service animal. And I'm in a exceptionally stressful situation now, imprisoned. This is when I need it most. And then you put me in front of a therapist. Like, I'm fucking okay if you give me what I'm telling you I need. Fuck's sake. And you're saying, oh, well, we want to see if you're okay. I am fucking okay. God damn it. Give me what I need and what I have a fucking civil right for. The fuck is wrong with you all? Edgartown Courthouse, what is wrong with you? Judge. Service animal. Do you not know the fucking federal regulations, Judge? Do you seriously not know the federal regulations? Oh my God. Wow. As casual as you were with my rights. That is disgusting. I'm going to say it. Fucking disgusting. You should step down. Please. Wow. Jeez. What a farce. What a farce. Arrogant fuck. Judge, you're an arrogant fuck. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. A poor excuse for whatever you think you are. It's in you somewhere. Not my job to look for it. I just happen to see it. But my God. Seriously, Judge Aru. Seriously. Thank you for protecting my rights right in fucking front of your eyes. Right in fucking front of your eyes, you have a man, you say, oh, he has it. Yes, I need my fucking service dog. Oh, it's a big game I'm playing, huh? Yeah, not a bona fide service dog. You're going to get a bona fide. Jeez. You need a good dickin'. Dickin', I got a client for you. Give him your very best. My God, what a clown show. With all the pictures of the stern men on the walls. Fuck every one of them. Fuck every one of them. All right, I said my piece. Jake is getting it out. Getting it out with the passion. It's the fucking passion. Judas Christos. Judas Christos. Jesus Christos. Jesus Christos. All of the brothers. Love all of them. Brothers of Islam, yes. Teach me more. This is my season. Join me here. We'll celebrate you too. Everybody, join the party. Let's talk real science. Let's talk real science. Let's get real. Let's get real about assumptions. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Jakey boy's moving fast. This is not complicated. This is not complicated. 5th grade math. Tops. 5th grade math. Not complicated. You don't need a college level degree in course in logic for this. No, this is simple stuff. Even you guys can get it. What's hilarious, Mercy's like right there with me on this shit. Like just the practical piece. She's like, oh yeah, it's lived. Just watch her. That's how it's done. Love you, love you, love you, dear friend. Love you, dear friend. What a blessing. Courageous. I don't know what she's gonna think of. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. She'll be fine. We'll be fine. All's good. It's my thing. It's my thing. Yeah. Ugh. That whole vomiting sequence, you know, when the being goes, you get very, very intimate with that. That is an entire purge process. And it's beautiful. It's wow. That's a central channel purge process. And when you get into the super subtle aspects of that, it's pretty wild. It's like it's like working literally. There's these. It's a net that presents itself as sovereign centralist pearls, interconnected. Sovereign, they go wherever, do whatever they want, and they themselves are sovereign, and the centralist is just wild. It was shit we just throw away slack. So these little pearls, you can kind of feel it, and it's wanting to get it's in the wrong spot. It needs to reorient itself, and it's going, and it's this vomiting process in the body, but at a super subtle energetic level, but you can feel it. And suddenly things start rushing out, flowing, and then a whole nother piece of the puzzle comes together in every dimension. So part of the story comes together, the system coheres in a more intimate way. You've gone through a series of more of deeper embodiment experiences. So you plunge deeper, consciousness comes deeper into the form. And comes back out. So you just were there, saying, this is where we're headed. It's not like, oh, had that experience. Wow, well, that was no. Yes, that's where we're headed. So you had that, and you're just putting all of these deep, deep, expansive experiences together. That piece of the puzzle, piece of the puzzle, piece of the puzzle. You don't go and live there. That's a dimension. Sorry, boom. Just holding it all as one. So states that I visit, fully embodied. Now I'm in a fundamentally different baseline state. I can go to the ones I was in before, and I continue to explore the new. All the time, pulsing to new spaces. All the time, every moment is constant process, pulsing. This is it, but it's going always growing, always getting bigger. It's exactly, I'm not saying this is what I propose is happening. I'm saying this is what is happening inside of me. I don't know what's going on inside of you, even though I do. In your world, I don't know what's going on inside of you. I know what's going on inside of you in my world. Figure it out. I'm in your world, you're in my world. We can make them cohere. They are cohered. Allowance is the lubrication. It'll make things go more smoothly. You simply have allowance that everything is truth and everything is arising from the inside. You will find peace inside, and you will see peace emerging everywhere. No yeah buts. Not for me. This is exactly as I have experienced it. This is the truth of my existence. I know who I am and how I got here. I posted something on Vineyarders Talk or something today. I saw someone, it was about holding signs. And I basically said, you're protesting for peace. It's an oxymoron. You cannot protest for peace. And she said, I can't believe you're in some woman said, I can't believe you're in New England. We have a strong history of protest and revolt and revolution. I was like, excuse me, you're not teaching me history yet. This is my ancestry you're talking about. Yeah, I think I get it. I came over on what I'm saying is she's like, well, we all came on a boat. I said, no, I came on the boat like I know the basis of the paper that we wrote, because my family was given that paper from the king. So I'm telling you, like, I could help you figure out where we went wrong. That's what I'm saying. It's like, so she's arguing some history class, and I'm like, look, I'm telling you about who I am. And I was the guys on the boat and the Indians that were here. And so, yeah, anyways, this island you're saying no kings was, there was a sachem named King Philip. Is King Philip welcome out there? Is King Philip welcome? The one that my ancestor hunted down in the woods of what is now Bristol, Rhode Island, right there near Roger Williams College. Metacom Avenue. Yeah, hunted him down, captured him, drawn and quartered. I mean, the people just don't pay attention. They don't pay attention. They don't read words. They read till they react, and then they and then oh, bully! Look, he bullied me. No, I'm saying, show some respect for me, please. You're stomping around on an island that was stolen from a revered sachem named King Philip, and you are, have some fucking respect. Have some fucking respect, please. And you're disrespecting the king who gave us a charter here. So there's two fucking kings worthy of respect. Okay, so you're saying no kings, but I see two kings that are worthy of our respect. Do you think? But no kings, right? No kings. No, all you know is yes or no. You don't know what, What do you know of kings? What do you know of kings? What of the kingdom of God? No kings? What of the kingdom of God? This is one nation under God, after all. You can't get away from that. You can't say, no, you can't go. No, it's no religion, but it is one nation under God. And there's such thing as the kingdom of God. No kings. So now we have three that we can respect. King David. Man, I can get down with King David. Fuck yeah. Now we're at 4. Okay. Sharon, no kings. King David. We Jews or we Jewish? Decide, please. I'm going with Jew for me, but you know. No kings. It matters. You can't say, no, we meant. No, we don't know what the fuck you mean. You don't either. It's what I'm pointing out. Think about what you're writing on the sign and what it means. You're wasting your time. Go into dark retreat. Bring your signs with you. Do something that matters. Give a homeless person a green juice like Mercy did the other day. You know? You're carrying signs and she's giving a homeless person a green juice. Seriously. Frankie, make delicious meals. Make a dozen, drop them off some homeless people on the corner. Instead of making a fucking sign. Do that. Make it a safer place because people are fed. Please. Is this outrageous for me to say this? I mean, seriously. I am doing that. I've given everything. I'm out of money. I am doing that. If I have it and they don't and they need it, I give it to them. You carry signs. Awesome. Awesome. Carry signs and Sharon figures out how much more she can charge. It calls me arrogant because I say I see a vision where we don't have to charge things. I'm arrogant. It's an upside down world and I get thrown in jail for having such a vision. I don't know what you guys want me to do. All right, I think that's enough.